Guys, we started with the trig functions. I didn't give you any homework to do during the break, and we started with the sine. Now, quickly to recap, for those of you who just joined our show, we said we got the sine graph, the cos graph, the tan graph. We said S sine starts at 0. So let's just put it down here on the side, just to show you the sine graph. S sine starts at 0. So S from the sine will help you to remember it starts at 0. C from the cos shows you that the graph cuts first. And then we said tans S. Right. Tan graph has got asymptotes. Stop laughing. Right. Here goes. So the first thing, the question in the exam appeared, sketch the graph f of x. We said we're doing a behave graph and misbehave. Behave meaning your standard graph. Misbehave means they're going to go in all different directions. I'll show you. We're getting to it now. So f of x is equal to 3 sine x. The amplitude, the theory questions, guys, 2, 4, 6, 8 marks. Amplitude of the graph, 3. The number in the front, coefficient. If that was a negative, would be minus 3. Domain, from 0 to 360. So x less than or equal to 360, but greater than or equal to 0. The range. Remember, domain refers to x values. Range refers to y values. Your range, lowest to highest, minus 3 to plus 3. The period of the graph, we say 360. We use a formula. 360 divided by that number. 360 divided by that number is equal to the period. So there we go. 360 divided by 1. 360 divided by 1 is equal to the period. So the period of the graph is 360 degrees. If that number was 2, 360 divided by 2, 180. If that number was 3, 360 divided by 3, 120. So you can do the math. Okay, let's now sketch the graph. Now, I'm going to show you something else which your teachers generally don't show you in school. You want to find out your step. You normally do it on your scientific calculators. I'm going to show you how to do it the manual way, but it's very easy. To calculate your step, meaning that after how many degrees will your graph change? Remember, you need to know after how many degrees. So all you do is you say 90 degrees divided by that number is equal to the change. The graph change. Or let's put a circle here and we say the degree change. That circle refers to degree. So 90 degrees divided by that number will give you your degree change. That means this graph will make a change. This swimmer will make a change every how many degrees? 90 degrees divided by 1 is equal to your degree change. In this case here it's 90 degrees. And in that case your period was 360. The period generally refers to after how many degrees will the graph complete one cycle. That's the period, 360 degrees. Right? We're now going to sketch this graph. Now pay attention and put down your pens. Watch. Typical teacher. Shut up and put down your pens. Let's start. We now know that it's a sine graph. So sine graph starts at 0. So we put 0. This number is positive. So it will go 0 up. Remember, positive is up. Negative is down. So this number here is positive. Positive 3. So it will go 0 up. After how many degrees will this sine swimmer make a change? After how many degrees? Peter, after how many degrees? 90. There we go. After every 90 degrees, he'll make a change. So he'll go up. Watch his motion. Watch the swimmer. So he stands here. He's getting ready. This is probably our Reikniethling in trigonometry. He's standing here at the edge. Jumps up in the air. Turns at 90. That's his change. He comes down. He hits the water at 180. The next 90 degrees. Comes down. Turns at 270 and he stops. One beautiful swim. Well-behaved swim. Jumped in the air, made the turn like a dolphin.